Finally. I didn't think she was going to give in and fall asleep. I'm almost nervous to start the car and take the chance of waking her. Maybe we should just lock the doors and doze off for a little bit. So quiet, so peaceful.
I know, and so far it seems like this is the only thing that has worked. I hate to waste the gas money, but...
Sweetheart, don't worry about that. It means we can get ourselves some sleep tonight. It's well worth it. Besides, I've been working overtime at the cannery. You got this.
Noah, I could get a job. I don't mind, really. I know we're just barely getting by.
No, Holly. You already have a job. And I think she's starting to stir.
Another body was discovered near the RH Institute. The details of the recent discovery are being withheld until the body can be identified. Although sources that wish to stay anonymous, how you say that, secret, claim that the man's heart was torn out, missing, and that there were large creature-like footprints near the scene of the crime. Oh, hell to the no.
Sweetheart, it's just a report. Bobby Ryder always tends to exaggerate and get the facts wrong. You know that.
Noah, you know for the past decade, around Easter, bodies start turning up with their hearts ripped out. And the footprints. My mother swears.
Look, Holly, a lot of crazy things have happened in this town over the years. Not to us. I'll make sure it doesn't. I'll always keep you safe. I would give my life for you and that baby in a heartbeat.
I know. Let's just get out of here. Just knowing that the RH Institute is just down over that hill gives me the creeps. That place.
I agree. That place has always freaked me out. I wouldn't be surprised if they've been responsible for everything that's been happening and covering it up.
Shh! Noah, did you hear that?
Hear what? I don't hear.
There it is again! Let's go. I want to go home.
Calm down. There's nothing to be afraid of, sweetheart. And I think you're just overly tired.
I'm not being hormonal. This isn't my postpartum depression. No, I heard something. Now start the goddamn car and get us out of here! Please don't kill me. I won't tell anyone, please. I have a baby. Please, I don't want to die. Please, just let me go. Noah!
Get away from her! I'm warning you! Holly, get out of here! Go get the baby!
No, I can't leave you. He'll kill you.
Now while I have this.
Now, tell us what we need to know.
It's a newspaper. I don't know what you want to know. Can I have a drink? I'm so darn thirsty. Nervous? I reckon I've been sitting here for hours.
Just tell us what we need to know first.
I don't know what you want from me. It's a story about the murders and the creature.
Please remain calm. Take a deep breath.
Stop telling me what to do!
That's enough for today. I'm sorry, Natalia.
Why must you refuse to disclose the location of the creature to us? Perhaps if you cooperate, we can remove the...
Maybe I just remove your eyes instead.
Agent Duffer, I need to see you right now. How is any of this humane?
Sorry, Dr. Clark, and one isn't going anywhere. Not until the experiment is fully completed.
Natalia is a young, beautiful woman with her whole future ahead of her. And here we are, lying to her and letting her believe that all this will somehow help her remember.
It's for the greater good.
Using a remote viewing to study and track an urban legend, that's for the good of our country? Really?
Finding the creature is an issue of national security. And remote viewing is an undeveloped defense technique with unlimited possibilities. Natalia is simply a casualty of government progress.
You asshole-licking, butt-savage, rim-job, taint-sniffing, butt-plugging fucker. Sorry, Tourette's flare-up. Anyway, Natalia is not just a lab rat. This whole thing is unethical, and I will not be a part of it any longer.
No experiment, no funding. Natalia is tagged with an implanted tracking device that can be activated at any time. She's government property.
We'll see about that.
Just as I had suspected. And one indeed has the capabilities to lead us to the creature.
Amy!
Happy Easter.
Amy! I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. Are they treating you okay? They aren't being mean to you, are they? Oh, Amy.
Miss you,
I miss you too, Amy. And just remember, even when we don't see each other, I'm thinking of you. And no matter what they do to you, just remember, it won't be like this forever. Someday, we will be free. And if I escape first, I will come back for you. I promise.
Forest.
Natalia, what's wrong?
Dr. Clark?
Karen.
Karen, I ain't entirely sure this is a good idea. What if someone recognizes me? Or what if I remember?
I'm counting on it. Hopefully something will spark your memory, or someone will see you and know who you are. Don't be afraid of the unknown. I mean, you do want to know who you are and get your memory back.
Yes, of course. I just don't want to upset no one in there. I can't imagine what it feels like to lose someone you care about. But at the same time,
You felt a connection to Noah. When you touched a newspaper back at the institution, you said you felt a connection to Noah. You thought that perhaps he was related to you, like a friend or maybe even your brother. The only way we'll know for sure is if we go in there. Don't worry. If anyone asks what we're doing there, I'll say that we're distant relatives, college friends. I'll make something up. I'm not doing this alone.
okay.
Does anybody look familiar to you?
No, I don't reckon.
I don't know how much longer I can be here, Max. This has all just been way too much for me. Maybe I should just go back to the diner for the afternoon.
Alice, I know that you don't want to deal with any of this, and that it's bringing up memories of your past. Keeping busy at the diner isn't going to help anything. You know, he's your brother. You need to accept that.
I know. I just don't want to be a burden to you. And I know that you're needed at the station to help organize the search for the baby.
Listen, my number one priority is to be here with you. You know, the search has already started for little Sadie. There's nothing I can do at the station right now.
Who are those people?
Who?
Over there. I've never seen them before. I don't want them near my brother.
I don't recognize them, and I know everybody in this town.
I ain't so sure about this.
Just try to relax and tell me what you feel.
Holly, get out of here! Go get the baby!
No! I can't leave you! He'll kill you!
I see it all. And this creature, he done take the baby.
What? What else? We need to know more. We could find out about your identity.
Only thing I know is that the baby's alive somewhere. And I think I can find her by finding the creature.
Natalia, this sounds dangerous. I don't think the institution is going to let you.
This man is my brother. And then I reckon I owe it to him to find his baby girl and maybe find out who I am along the way.
Excuse me, this is a private funeral? I need to know who both of you are.
We were friends of Noah's in college.
No.
No?
Noah never went to college. He worked down at the cannery gutting fish for 12 hours a day.
Well, you see.
The only thing I see is that you both need to leave. My girlfriend is a total wreck over there. For all I know, you could be a couple of reporters just trying to make a couple of bucks off the recent tragedy that this town just had. Believe me, I am not going to let that happen.
Please. You have no idea how important this is to us.
Listen. I've asked you both nicely to leave already. If you don't, right now, I'm going to be forced to arrest you.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, all right now.
Wait, I can help you.
All right, that's it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You won't get away with this. You know that, don't you? Maybe, but right now, I ain't got nothing to lose. Hold her right there, Sheriff. One more move and she gets it. Just go with it. I'm gonna get us out of here.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to hunt you down like an animal, and I'm going to kill you.
I'd like to see that, Sheriff. But in the meantime, thanks for giving me a head start. And Alice, I sure am sorry about this. Maybe we can meet again under better circumstances and do something real sister-like.
Take these, you heathen. Be gone and let us be.
No, thank you, ma'am. This isn't a robbery. It's an escape.
Sister?
Take care of yourself. Just tell him I'll let you go.
Wait, take me with you.
No, I can't. It ain't safe. Besides, I gotta do this myself.
Are you positive we can trust the doctor?
No, but if she makes a mistake, we'll fix the mistake.
I don't know about the antiques, but I sure could use some ammo. Huh.
Can I help you, my dear? Oh, did you need bullets for your weapon? I have a great assortment for you to choose from, as you can see. But when I trouble you to put your weapon away, I'm afraid that guns, either loaded or unloaded in your case, both make me extremely nervous when being brandished around so carelessly.
Well, how did you know? You're...
Professor Byers, and yes, I am blind. But in spite of being blind, there's a lot I can see without the use of my eyes, as I suspect the same is true for you, my dear.
Oh, yes,
Please, have a seat. I get the distinct feeling that there is much for us to discuss.
I reckon I would, Professor, but
You're on the run. Yes, I got that feeling implicitly, but don't worry. You've managed to select a store to raid on a most deserted road. No one will discover that you were ever here until you are far away within the next hour or two. Aren't you going to tell me your name, my dear? I told you mine, of course. Come now, child. We do not want to waste our valuable socializing time. What is your name?
Natalia. They call me Natalia. The truth is, I don't really know. That's one of the things I'm trying to find out.
Remarkable. And you seem to be so self-aware. I never would have dared to think you know not who you are. Most extraordinary indeed.
Could you help me, Professor? You sure seem to know an awful lot about a lot of things. Do you think you could tell me something about myself?
Perhaps. Yes. Yes, I can try. Oh, yes. I see greasy, molted hair. Flat chest, very easily mistaken for that of a man. And chin hair. Yes, and...
Professor, I was hoping you could tell me something, like something about the murders, the missing baby, the creature.
Creature? It's fascinating. I myself have spent a number of years tracking down an elusive creature in this very area. As you can see, I have compiled a vast collection of evidence to support its existence. I even theorized that it may be responsible for the
murders.
But yes. However did you come to that conclusion, my dear?
Because it's what I've seen. And I reckon by finding this thing, I can figure out who I am.
Then the prophecy is true.
What prophecy?
You are the chosen one. The prophecy foretells will locate and destroy the creature.
Everybody. Oh, we're good. Everything's running. And it's pretty long on stage, so. Yeah.
She's a real looker, that one there, Max. But do you really think you're going to be able to track her down with that thing there?
This sheriff, Millie.
No, I'm Millie, the lowly old waitress. But to me, you will always be my little maxi pad. On account of you always getting in the garbage and chewing on my used pads when I used to babysit you. But hell's bells, them days have long gone by. Nowadays, the only pads I use are the ones for my aching feet.
Well, Sheriff, I think it would be a great help in catching her.
Catch a criminal? Ha! You couldn't even catch a cold boy. Now our real sheriff.
Men who become alcoholics after their wives kill themselves have no place in law enforcement. I'm the sheriff. Your Uncle Mike, he's history.
Well, you better check your history lessons because Michael Hardy just walked in.
Excuse me, Max. I need to get back to work, but I'll hang some of these up on bright.
Thank you, darling.
Mike.
There's my favorite niece.
Oh. I'm so glad to see you.
Would you look at that, Max? It seems like every woman that you've been involved with always seems drawn to him.
Why don't you make yourself useful? Give me a refill.
Oh. I'm on break. I'm really sorry that I didn't make it to the service. I mean, I really wanted to be there.
I understand. You were leaving the search party.
I know, but I should have been there. I mean, I heard all about what happened with that crazy woman with the gun. Though I don't care for Max much, I wouldn't wish that situation upon anyone.
We're okay, Uncle Mike.
Our family has been through a lot, especially you. And that's why I'm going to track down this woman, with or without the reward. I always vowed that I'd look out for you. You're all the family that I have left.
I really think Max has things under control. I mean, I
And
appreciate
even though these murders have been so monstrous, perhaps we should have been looking for a person all along instead of a supernatural creature.
What happened to you? Looks like someone went all rocky on your ass.
I was injured in the line of duty.
What? If something like that happened to me at work, I would be the first person in the unemployment line. Shoot, even when we was together, I didn't beat you that bad. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is this who did this to you?
She's a very dangerous person. We think she might even be responsible for the murders. Can you do me a favor?
And all I wanted to do was come in here for a cold pop.
Can you talk about this on the air tonight?
Yeah, I can do that.
Anything I can help with? Max.
Mike.
Now, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought I wasn't going to see you till after my shift at the station.
I decided to come in for a quick cup of coffee, and I needed a break from the search.
He was stopping in to check up on me.
Now, that sounds more like it.
I'm really glad to see you both so happy. You guys really deserve it.
I couldn't agree more. This little lady here is the best thing to happen to me in a very, very long time.
Oh, well, ain't he sweet? And doesn't he say the nicest thing?
I only speak the truth.
I know you do, baby. But for real, I need to get to the station because I got to go live in 15 minutes.
Tell you what, I'll give you a lift. I gotta pass by there anyway to meet back up with the search party.
Oh, Sheriff, my hero.
I'm the...
For the coffee. Take care of yourself. I'll see you real soon, Max.
There's something about this woman.
Listen, whoever she is or isn't, I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to make sure that we catch her, okay?
I know, and I feel so much better knowing that my Uncle Mike is out working to find her, too.
Alice, I know that you don't want to hear this, and the last thing that I want to do is upset you. But anyone who loses their badge and decides to become a bounty hunter...
Isn't reliable? Go on, you can say it, but it isn't true.
Darling, I didn't mean anything...
Look, I know you don't like him, but he's my uncle and one of the bravest men I've ever known. I would gladly place my life in his hands.
It's fine, darling. I'm pretty sure Max hates me, but it don't bother me none. I don't rightly care much for him neither. You? Well, I'm definitely sweet on you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you too.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're wondering why you're even watching me. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you've got a problem. And I'm the solution. You've got ghouls. You've got zombies. You've got ghosts. You've got demons. And I'm gonna come and clean up every last one of them. Do you wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm the man. The great Manfredini. That's why. There is no task too tough. There is no challenge that I can't handle. Zombies, trolls, vampires, demons. I'm not talking about cookie cutter dances with Lady Death. I'm talking big time.
And I thought you drowned.
Axe to the head, almost drowning. Don't make me laugh.
Yep, there it is.
Shot, stabbed, hanged, frozen, electrocuted. Even a bitch with telekinetic powers couldn't defeat me. I am one tough motherfucker.
If we're up to me, I'd send your ass out into outer space for good. Your poor mother would lose her head if she knew how you turned out.
I've tracked my prey from the dark forests of New Jersey to the gritty streets of New York City. I've been to hell and back. So don't waste your time with those amateurs and imitators. Right, Mike? Just come to me, the great Manfredini. Call me 666-1946. We now accept Bitcoin.
Sorry, Jason. You might be the first, but there's only room in this town for one monster hunter. Me. Not today, demon kitty.
She hasn't spoken since the night of her attack. I highly doubt you'll be able to get anything out of her. Frankly, I'm surprised her mother even gave you permission.
Well, Millie and I, Miss Powell and I, we go way back. And I promised her personally that I would try to help her daughter and find her missing granddaughter. Just 5 minutes. That's all I'm really asking for.
All right, 5 minutes. I'll be back to check on her.
I'll leave without any trouble. No questions asked. Holly? Holly, can you hear me? Holly, I know that it's difficult, but can you try to think back to the night of the attack? Maybe there's something you can tell us that could help us find your baby.
Doesn't my baby have the most beautiful eyes? Yes, you do.
Yes, that's good. Yes, just focus on the baby.
Baby Sadie.
Yes, baby Sadie. Can you try to think back to the night she was taken? Is there anything that you can remember?
An Easter bunny tore out my husband's fucking heart and ate it like a Cadbury egg.
Yes, I know that part already, but
Peter Cottontail, Peter Cottontail, Peter Cottontail.
Holly, why do you keep looking out the window?
Waiting.
Waiting?
Everyone is quiet when they're dead. And soon you will be too. Hippity hoppity! He's coming!
All right, time's up. She needs to take her medication. You gotta go.
Come on, just 5 more minutes. Please, oh, shucks. Come on now, I was just starting to make some sort of real progress.
Not a chance. You've already managed to take up enough.
Oh, now you just gotta...
He is risen.
And if anyone's seen or heard from Chelsea, please contact the local sheriff's office or even this radio station. Any information, he's just so gratefully.
You shut your mouth, girl. I'll give you something to cry about. That fancy talk on the radio don't mean shit. They ain't never gonna find you. And if you don't quiet down, you ain't gonna get no more chow.
Could you kindly shut the fuck up? I am trying to get all primped and gorgeous for my show tonight, and I can't concentrate with all your carrying on.
Caleb, will you quit your belly aching? Ain't nobody coming to see your queer little performance.
But Papa, I've been trying real hard and practicing all professional like in my mirror.
Would you just get out of here, you little butt savage, before I... Why would you just get out of here before I come over there?
You can't leave the room for 2 fucking seconds without one of you sons of bitches carrying on and waking up the baby.
Please, Mama, we wasn't trying to be like,
ah! I won't stand for no back talk.
Yes, Mama.
And as for you, oh brother, oh husband of mine, I am gonna...
I told your mother to be ugly all the time.
Why, you little pint-sized pussy licker.
Okay. Now you leave him alone. Now you sweet baby brother, you didn't do nothing wrong.
Never does.
What'd you say, boy?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, come here. Now you get that baby, and you take it, and you put it to sleep. You got it pronto. Now go out and get it.
You just watch yourself, Missy. Mom and Pa ain't gonna need you no more now they got this baby. And you ain't always gonna be prettier than me. You just wait till it brings me some fancy new hair.
Now you be a good little sugar booger, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. And you do your chores, okay? Mm-hmm. All righty. And you do a good job for Mama, okay? Mm-hmm. And if you do a good job, Mama's gonna get you one of your little treats, okay? Your special little treats, okay? Oh, my good boy. Okay, now, I want you to take care of that girl, all right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Now, I want you to take this brush, and I want you to go. Look at me, honey. I want you to brush your hair real nice, okay? Mm-hmm. Real nice, slow, okay? Mm-hmm. They like that, okay? Mm-hmm. You're my little sweetie pie. Here, come here, come here. Mm-hmm. Okay, you go on. All right. And as for you, Pa, now you just hush up, okay? Yeah? And I want you to watch your program. Got it? Okay? Good.
Good girl, you look so pretty.
You're doing such a great job, Charlie. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You know you're my friend, right?
Mm-hmm. If Mama said I do real good, I'll get a treat I will share with you.
Hot down, you two. I want to hear Miss Bobby Ryder when she comes on. You know I like her sweet, darky voice.
Stay inside. Do not go out under any...
Please, Charlie. I know you don't want to hurt me. I know you're a good boy.
I am a good boy.
Maybe when you take me out later, you can undo the chain just for a few minutes. so we can play a game.
Any more jaw flapping about running away, and I'm gonna let it out after you. Then we'll see how much fun you have with your game. Yeah, I know what you want. You want to come have dinner with old Pa Finn. I'm gonna give me some dark meat, yeah.
All right, all my fans out there, I just want to let you know, keep your doors locked and be safe. We got ourselves one hell of a crazy bitch out and loose. This is Bobby Ryder signing off at KOA 1, The Edge.
That was good, Bobby. Very informative. I just can't believe the things that are going on in this town this long.
Boy, ain't you real good at giving a backhanded compliment. Why don't you say what you really mean?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. My mind's elsewhere. I'm sure you understand, right? I just have all these thoughts about Chelsea, like where she is and what she's going through. Like I shouldn't have let her just.
Now you look here. You can't control what nobody else is doing. She's the one that put herself out there dancing naked in front of the whole town.
She was an exotic dancer.
Exotic dancer, stripper, hoe, whatever you want to call her. She's the one that put herself in danger. Y'all don't know who'll be stopping into those kinds of places to watch.
Wait, are you saying she has to be kidnapped?
No, but what I am saying is that you need to get your head out of your ass, because acting like this ain't gonna bring her back. There is some whacked out shit going on in this town. Murders, people disappearing, and all we can do is keep on keeping on and let everybody else know what's going on so we can keep them safe too.
And we can find Chelsea and the baby.
Yes, we can.
Listen, Bobby, I have no right to criticize you or how you do your job. I mean, you're really direct on the air, and your people love that about you.
Well, if I didn't know any better, Will Aston, I was thinking you were trying to apologize. Apologize? Apologize my ass! She finally cashed in on her book about the murders. And you're gonna have her on the radio, ain't you?
Yes. I was gonna tell you. We were gonna do the interview on your day off.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to.
Now, I told you how I felt about that woman. She's making up all that stuff about my family and those murders, saying she's my real mother and gave birth to me like I'm some demon child that came out of her. Oh, hell no.
Bobby, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you're sorry, because that's all you ever are. So sorry for everything. How could you? How could you go stirring all that shit up and bringing it here? You know what? No, don't even bother answering. You think talking to her is gonna help you with your career. But let me tell you something, little man. 60 minutes, you ain't.
Bobby, listen, I don't believe everything she says in this book, but I'm so desperate to find Chelsea, and everyone in town seems to think that she knows so much about this type of stuff.
And that's the problem.
Bobby, wait, it's not safe out there at night! There's still a curfew. Shit.
For that sweet thing up there used to be Amish. She could sure churn my butter any day, you know what I mean? I guess you don't know what I mean. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, little lady. Sorry, we don't get too many females in here, aside from the ones up there.
Well, good. I really believe that. We can.
Nope, I'm not offended at all. In fact, I wouldn't mind cleaning her carpets with my tongue myself.
Say, you, me, her, ever,
I'm afraid my heart belongs to someone else. And right now, she's out there somewhere. And I need to find her before it's too late.
Sorry, ma'am. I ain't seen her. Wish I had, though. You got yourself a real pretty woman there.
Thank you.
Bruce.
Bruce, I'm Karen.
I lost it, I was bitten. It's a long story.
No need to explain. We all have a story. Right now, I'm hoping mine has a happy ending. If I can find her.
Wish you luck. I'll keep an eye out for your lady friend.
Thanks, Bruce. I'll see you around. Natalia, I'm gonna find you, one way or another. I promise.
Professor, I still don't see what any of this has to do with me being the chosen person to kill this thing off.
Ah, fortunately for you, my dear Natalia, I know why you are the said chosen one. It's all here in this infamous book, Codex Gigas, better known to most scholars as the Devil's Bible. It chronicles the entire myth of the creature, both its origins as well as its dark purpose.
Like why it's killing folks and eating their hearts.
Precisely. This book goes so deep into detail as to... I just love the smell of an old book. You just stick your nose right down in the crack. Anyway, it details how to destroy, or at least banish it back to the gates of hell.
Gee, Professor, that sure is a lot to fit inside my head. I reckon I have some more questions for you.
Why, yes, Natalia. I'm quite sure you have a multitude of questions to ask. I would be rather perplexed if you did not. Proceed.
Well, first off, I thought you were blind.
Legally blind. My eyesight was compromised while hunting it.
Huh. So how come you're touching that evil book like you're in love with it or something?
Because I am. I'm one of the rare few individuals that identifies with being an objectum sexual. In layman's terms, a person that is sexually or romantically attracted to inanimate objects.
Right.
It was with this beautiful book that I first discovered my unique feelings, and it also sparked my interest in the creature. It was for these reasons I kept the book when I came across it at an auction. I could never bear the thought of selling my beloved to have someone else caressing her soft pages.
So you're saying this critter's the devil and I need to get rid of it or kick its ass back to hell?
No, and yes. The creature is not the devil. It is simply a common misconception due to the artist's rendering of the being in this book.
And then what is it? How can it be stopped?
It is a being straight from hell, a demon. It has existed throughout all time. It has summoned man to carry out his evil deeds. It has materialized throughout history in many forms. Its latest has been that of a children's fabled rabbit who brings treats on the holiday of Easter.
You're telling me I gotta hunt down and kill the Easter bunny?
Please, I know it's rather far-fetched and difficult to believe, but everything we know about the supposedly made-up Hallmark holiday of Easter is actually based on a dark truth believed to simply be a myth. Instead of bringing eggs in an Easter basket, it rips out the hearts of people and puts them in a basket to eat. It's how it survives, and it returns every Easter to repeat its massacre until it's stopped by the chosen one. You.
It ain't true. I'm not some chosen one.
Yes, you are. It's all in the book. Just look for yourself. And if you don't stop it, it'll destroy the whole town and...
Just stop!
I rest my case.
Let me guess. Making things move with your head is something the chosen one would do in that book?
Why, yes, telepathy is one of the many gifts mentioned in the book that the chosen one possesses.
Great. I'm sure my ability to throw drinkware across the room, my mind will sure come in real handy in saving this town.
But first, we must find the creature in the portal. And for that, we will need to utilize your talent for remote viewing. We will also need weaponry to protect ourselves while we track the creature.
Let's do some shopping, Professor.
Madison, thank God it's you.
Oh, hey, I'm so sorry. I just listened to your message now. You sounded really upset. Is everything okay?
Maybe. I don't know. I think I might be getting in way over my head with this.
With your missing patient or the search for the creature?
Both.
I hate to admit it, but I'm scared.
Oh, Karen, listen, you're one of the bravest people I know, and I'm not just saying that because you're my sister. If you're scared, it's okay. It doesn't mean you're weak. You're just human. You'll get through this. You're a competent doctor, okay? And your work with the paranormal is groundbreaking. If Mom hadn't been kidnapped again, I'm sure she would tell you herself how proud she is of all the hard work you're doing.
Thank you, Madison. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Oh, what are long-lost sisters for? Besides, you managed to grow up with all the crazy things that happened in that small little town, then you still went off and made a successful life for yourself? That alone proves your strength.
Well, I suppose so.
I mean, our family did experience more obstacles than there are sands in an hourglass.
That's a fact. Between Mom being possessed by the devil and Dad being brainwashed to become a mercenary priest, and me almost being sold on the black market as a baby.
Don't forget about your boyfriend being held captive in a giant cage by what's-her-name.
Yeah, well, and yet we all managed to survive the days that affected our lives.
We did. I know exactly what I need to do now.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would.
And if for some reason my plan doesn't work, I can always fake my death, right?
Talk to you soon, sis.
I wondered when you were gonna wake up, Miss Bobby Ryder. It's not too often we get a guest as pretty and talented as you. I listen to you every night on the radio.
I just want to go home. I won't tell nobody what you've done.
Now you hush up. We don't want Mama to hear you carrying on like this. She rules this here home with an iron fist. Well, more like a butcher knife. Yes, sir. They used to call her the Queen Butcher in these parts. Creatures, big and small. People, big and small, too. But You just better pretend you don't know nothing about that.
I want to go home, sir.
Finn. Call me Finn. Or Pa. Most people call me Pa. But you can call me whatever you want. What do you think of my collection of weapons? 100% human recycled. We all gotta do our part for old flat planet Earth. I tell you what, I'll be ready when that old zombie apocalypse comes.
Why are you doing this?
Now, Miss Bobby, you really ought to drink something. Oh, you can't really grab a hold of it now, can you? Ma done tied these good. Here. See, I'm not such a bad guy. You shouldn't have done that.
And you shouldn't have drugged me to this nasty ass place.
What? What? You ain't got nothing to say about that?
Gee, you still look thirsty, Miss Bobby. Looks like we're having lady fingers for dessert. You feeling hungry yourself, Miss Bobby?
Daddy, Mama done said it's my turn to play with Miss Bobby.
Now you just hold on 1 minute, son. I ain't ready yet.
All right, Pa! You need to have Caleb have his turn with the girl.
See? Mama said it's my turn.
Fine, but not till I play one more game.
Darling, I don't want to complain, but some of it spilled.
Clumsy me, I don't know what I was thinking. You'd almost think I had something on my mind.
Alice, why are you acting this way?
I don't know, Max. Maybe I've had a really long fucking day.
Alice, you're starting to make a scene. Try to calm down.
Calm down?
Now that little fuck rag's gone and done it.
Alice, I didn't mean it like that. You know that. Listen, I know you've been through a lot.
You have no idea, Max. But when you have one of your loved ones brutally murdered, you let me know how you feel.
I'm doing everything that I can.
The only thing I see you doing is drinking cup after cup of coffee. Now either you're taking really long breaks or you're too scared to be out there looking.
That's enough, Alice. I love you, but I will not be compared to your uncle. It's creepy and it's unfair. Folks around here might start thinking you two are screwing around.
How dare you? Get out! I never want to see you again!
Alice, don't do this to us.
Get out! And take your coffee to go!
Fine, but I'm not giving up on us.
If you need to fire me, I understand.
Fire you? Sugar, I'm ready to make you employee of the fucking month. You just went and did what everyone in this pissant little town has wanted to do to that little mistake. I'm sure he's crying right about now all over his mama's grave.
Millie, I do love him. I can't even think straight right now. But it's still no excuse. I shouldn't have hit him.
Now, don't go feeling all ashamed. It ain't nothing that boy hasn't had before. Shit, before there was them nanny video machines, I used to slap him all about. But clearly it made no difference. So that little love tap of yours ain't gonna make a lick of difference on him. Only thing hurting on that boy is his pride.
You're probably right.
Of course I am. And if I was you, I would take this little spat as an excuse to be done with him. That boy's gonna mess up sooner or later and really hurt you. You'll see. Mark my words.
Thank you, Millie.
Oh. Anytime, Dumpling. Old Millie is always here for you. You just remember that.
I will, and I really am going to think over everything you told me.
Good. Tell you what, you empty out that slop and you head on home early tonight.
Thank you.
Now, don't go thanking me none, girl. You do plenty enough around here. So go on, finish up your work, and get home early and get some rest.
Okay.
Can I get some service here?
Hold your horses. You're gonna die faster from this here food than starvation anyway.
Is anybody working? Maybe I'll go elsewhere.
Who's there? I have mace. I know how to use it. Max? Max, is that you?
All right, this is great. This is really special. I am proud to be an American right now.
Look, if you're playing a trick on me because you're mad, well, you better cut it out.
You know, prostitution it's not even illegal. I really
Max? Didn't you hear me calling you? I got scared. I thought... Now I really don't want to ever see you again.
Alice, please wait. I can explain.
Save it. I've heard this before.
Ah! Oh my God! Ah! Alice, I thought we were finished.
And if I knew you were gonna finish that way, I would have charged extra. What kind of girl do you think I am?
Here, just take whatever you want.
That should cover it. Nice doing business with you, Sheriff.
I'll ask you one last time. Tell me what you know, and I can leave.
No, sir. We ain't seen no woman looking like that coming in here.
If you remember anything important, please call.
And who is it that we should call? The X-Files? Who are you people?
Who we are is none of your concern. Alice, born January 14, 1982, who likes to sing naked while eating many donuts in the mirror.
How did you know that?
I am asking the questions. All you need to know is that this woman is extremely dangerous and of government interest. Call this number if the woman appears. Good evening.
What's going on around here? Who was that?
Who can say? For all I know, it's probably one of them transgenders.
Transformers! Yes, friend, I know what you're saying. We used to have some of those to play with on the farm. We weren't allowed to have dolls with faces, but these were robots, so Mother and Father let us have them after all.
They don't seem to know the location of the woman. No, I think the only thing we're going to find tonight are the creature's footprints.
Thank you, Miss Powell.
Now, none of that Miss Powell crap. You just call me Millie. You hear?
This is good. Strong. We never had coffee like this. Oh, it's all so much to get used to.
All right. Now, I'm going to give you some advice, and you can take it or leave it. Well, this rum dinner business,
Rum Springer.
whatever. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is that this whole thing has gone on long enough. There ain't nothing around here in town for a naive Amish girl like yourself. It ain't safe. Not to mention what you're doing next door.
I'm just dancing. And the men that watch, they're all really nice. And besides, I was never allowed to dance. Father forbid it. He said dancing was the devil's work. But it's not evil. And I'm so happy to be able to do it now. And I owe it all to Candy for getting me the job.
Listen, it's not safe work over yonder no matter what you say. Now, I already done told you that you could come here and work. And as far as that lot lizard Candy, well, I wouldn't trust her no way. I'm sure she got some kind of finder's fee for you.
Oh, what?
Exactly. You don't know nothing about nothing. But never you mind, Marcia Mayfield. You just think about what I told you. Best thing would be for you and Candy to head on back to your clans.
But I don't want to marry my cousin Ezekiel. I just don't love him. And there's so many other things I want to do with my life.
There were so many other things that I wanted to do with my life when I was your age. Believe you me, so many other things besides serving coffee and slapping the hogs when they come on in here. But that's life. And sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to get by.
Why did she say all that? I don't want her to be upset with me.
She's not upset with you. She only said all that stuff because she cares. Believe me, if she didn't care, it'd be a whole different story. Just ask the sheriff. I'm pretty sure he still has some marks on his behind from her from when he was a kid.
Oh. I better get next door. My shift starts in just a few minutes. And this is around the time the best tippers come in. How much do I owe you for the coffee?
Nothing. From one working girl to another, it's on the house.
No, you're just joshing me. It's right here in my hand. Now, how much do I really owe you?
Nothing. It's just a saying. It means it's free.
Oh. You must think I'm stupid.
No, I just think you're on Rum Springer. And from the time on our clock, you're almost late for your shift, too.
Oh, my. Well, I'm off then. Thank you, Alice. I'm sure I'll see you later.
Of course. Marcia! Be careful. The curfew's still in effect.
I will. Good night.
Good night.
The Wheeler clan. I should have known.
The what?
Nothing. It's just that there's a great deal of suspicion surrounding the affairs of this particular family. They were exclusive persons of interest in numerous disappearances.
Nah, it's true. I reckon they done all them murders.
Indeed. Are you positive that this is the location of the creature?
I seen it in my head.
you must proceed with caution. Remote viewing is not 100% accurate. You could potentially be walking into a trap.
Now don't you worry none. I'm going in backup.
What do you think, Miss Bobby? You think I'm ready for those fancy picture shows or what?
Or what?
You just hush your mouth! Unless you want something stapled to your face. Or maybe we can cut something else off. Mama said I get to play with you before dinner. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And what I wanna do is dress up, bitch.
Huh, Caleb? It's almost dinner time. Mama said I get to play her after.
No! You're supposed to call me Madam Wetnono when I'm done up like this. Daddy said so. And you can play with her after dinner. That's the rules. Now get! Come on now. Hold still. You gotta get all gutsied up for dinner and we ain't got much time. Come on. Hold still. Son of a bitch. Looks like we're gonna be setting another place at the dinner table.
Now, Amy, sweetheart, just try to remain as calm as possible and focus only on the mirror and nothing else. Can you do that for me? Is she comfortable?
A2 appears to be comfortable. Yes.
She has a name. It's Amy.
According to the government, the child's name is simply A2. Either way, I'm sure you're eager to complete this experiment. So you may resume your search for N1.
That is not why we are doing this experiment. Besides, I'm fully capable of locating Natalia with the tracking device. And something tells me she's closer to finding the creature.
Then why are we conducting this experiment with the psychomantium?
We're doing this and all of our other experiments because of my research. The data has shown that all of our patients in our studies have developed some sort of psychic abilities.
And I am sure this is of interest to the government.
Perhaps. And if my theories are correct, all of the patients have developed their abilities due to past experiences. Paranormal experiences. Paranormal forces that seem to plague this town for some unknown reason.
I can't leave you! He'll kill you!
Now will I have this?
I see trees.
That's real good, Amy.
The child's name is not even Amy.
What else do you see or feel, sweetheart?
She wants her baby back.
Who?
She's scared and the baby's crying. Fear made her this way.
Holly? Holly, everything is fine. Let me help you back to your room. Clark. We have 2 patients escaping. Please proceed with caution. One of them is a little girl. She's probably terrified.
Stop right there, both of you! Don't make me fire! The only way either of you are getting out of here are in body bags. So get back up to your rooms now! What's the matter? Did you fry your fucking brains here or what? Can't you hear a word I'm saying?
Amy! Holly! Please, I can help you! I'll make sure that nobody hurts you.
Should we follow them?
Yes, I believe they will lead us to the creature.
Alice, how many times can I apologize? I'm sorry. She meant nothing to me. I was just mad, and it's never gonna happen again.
You're right. It will never happen again because we will never be together again.
Alice, please.
And take your fucking ring with you. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead to me.
You best turn around and get on out of here.
Alice, run!
Oh! Girl, what the hell's going on in here? I thought I heard gunshots. So either you're watching an episode of Cops on TV or Good Max! Yeah, sugar. Some of our guests truly are creatures, but... Girl, I think you best head on home.
But Millie,
Don't you worry none. I'll close up. I've whooped plenty enough ass in my time that this costume-wearing freak ain't nothing. Go on, get it. Now, as I just told my little dumpling, we are closed. So go on and get your ratty ass on out of here. Unless you want to scrub out some toilets. What? Are you deaf and dumb? Go on, get it. Old Millie ain't in no mood to fix you any 2-day-old meatloaf. Say, why don't you make yourself useful and wash the fucking dish? That's what I think of you and that box of Trick cereal that you're on. I wouldn't waste a drop of my old titty milk in a bowl of that for nothing.
Max has the keys.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Circling the lot now? You looking for a change of career? Or are you just here to scream at me for messing with Max? Believe me, you can have him. He's just as dull as you are.
You stupid bitch, we don't have time.
You're gonna be sorry you did that.
Do you want to die? It's here and it's gonna...
I would have given you everything. You tore my heart out. To hell with you, Candy Palmer. Hey! Dude, if you're looking for a glory hole, this ain't the place. I like my breath to smell like the beaver, not the cock. Now you done it. Now I'm gonna smash your face in. You.
What are you looking at, bitch? You're just jealous. I'm prettier than you. And I knows I'm prettier than you. Just ask Daddy. You know, sometimes at night when he's feeling all.
Oh, shit! Madam, fuck time now. I thought you to clean up this shit or I'm gonna beat you and make you look uglier than you already are.
Fine. But Mama, I knows she's fixing to escape on out of here. But don't worry. I got my own way of keeping her here till it's time to really have her for dinner.
Grown-ass man still playing with dolls.
What'd you say to me? I done studied my voodoo books real good. And they got lots of pictures. So if you tries to escape, I can take.
All right, that's enough, all right? Now look what you done. Got my little ray of sunshine crying and I will have none of it, right? We won't be crying, will we? Huh? No, we won't. So stop it.
Yes, Mama.
All right. Come on! I said clean up this fucking shit and take your little playmate with you. Sick of you guys. Yeah, we are. Ain't we? Yeah, we are.
This ain't over, bitch. You know, I'm gonna choke the life out of one of you before the night is through. I guarantee it.
Oh, all right, honey. My little sugar booger. Now, Mama, give me a little kiss. Mama wants you to go upstairs, okay? And you get washed up for bedtime, like my good little heathen, yeah? You're my little heathen. Go on, honey. Mama loves you. All right, go on up. Hey, and you, Missy, come on. You get to eating. Because I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to put up with none of your fucking nonsense. Now, you eat what I put in front of you, or you ain't going to eat at all. Come on. Come on, it ain't bad. Let's go. See? That ain't so bad now. Look at you. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. She's a good girl. Ain't she a good girl? I know that Noah boy ain't the best cut. Believe me, I know. But times are hard and we gotta take what we can hunt down. Besides, if we hadn't found your daddy, we wouldn't have found you, yeah? You sweet little thing. You sweet little thing. Give me that ball. Come on. Give me that fucking ball. The fuck? Okay. Come on. Now I know your daddy's good. Your daddy's good. Come on. Yeah, come. That's enough because your teeth ain't sharp enough yet. Oh boy, times are hard, ain't they? Hey! Oh. Hey!
What? I promise I didn't touch the son.
Oh my God. What the fuck you talking about? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Can't you see that I'm trying to conversate with our guest?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on. Go. No, Give me some sugar. Come on. Oh, God. I tell you, sometimes I could just kill that brother of mine, right? Oh, but after 35 years of marriage, I really can't bring myself to do it. I don't know, call me crazy or a lovesick fool, but I just love that guy. Woo! Boy, we've had some nights. We've had some nights.
Why?
Why? Why? I'll tell you why, Missy. Because we can. And because we love to do all that killing. Except, I have to tell you, it ain't like it used to be where we could hunt people down and butcher them up by the hundreds. Not anymore. It's Peter's nature, and he's got to feed.
Feed?
Yeah, he's got to eat human hearts, same time, every year.
Easter.
How come you just keep saying one word at a time? What's the matter? We knock you around too much? Oh, my.
Go to hell.
Ooh. Feisty. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. I knew right away that you was the one.
Now, don't that beat all? That's the second time tonight I've heard something like that.
You mean somebody else was gonna have you hitched up to a demon? That's mighty fucking peculiar indeed.
Lady, you're barking up the wrong tree. I ain't into men, especially demon men that kill and want to bring about the end of the world.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm afraid you ain't got no choice. Yeah? 'Cause it's mating season! And it's got to breed. So plan on having the best fuck of your life. Oh yeah, little Leslie. My daughter Ellie, well, she died birthing that thing in the forest where she used to dance, the devil's dance. You see, the devil chose her special, like to lay with him. And when we found it in the hunter's trap, well, we knew we had to bring it home because family is family. Besides, it made it up to me by bringing me girls to replace my Ellie.
Good evening, Dr. Clark. When I suggested that we meet to discuss my paranormal research, I did not think that we would meet under these circumstances.
And I didn't expect to have a gun pointed to my face in the middle of the night. So I'll cut to the chase, so to speak. I've been working with the government to further develop the psychic abilities of certain subjects. One of them is a young woman named Natalia, and I'm trying to track her down. The government wants me to follow her in order to track down the creature that you've been studying. But I don't care about any of that. I only care about Natalia. I love her, and I want her to be safe and free. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if I have to run off the map with her and double-cross my own government.
Are you quite finished?
I suppose so.
Good, because she is inside and very close to bringing an end to this ordeal.
Monkey balls, booger eater, chicken fart, goat.
Dr. Clark, get a hold of yourself, or you will endanger Natalia and ruin this whole operation. Listen, we need to work together to help Natalia. She must destroy the creature or vanquish it back to hell. Otherwise, our doorway will open, and all the demons of the underworld will come spilling out. Mankind will be destroyed, and betraying your country will be the least of your concern.
So this is like Armageddon stuff?
Precisely.
Okay, count me in.
Great.
What do we do?
Peekaboo. Come on. Oh, she's getting cranky now. I gotta put my little Ellie to bed. This is past her bedtime and she is just getting fussing all kind of thing. Come on, it's okay. All right, but listen, it's okay. Don't look so sad. We're gonna have plenty of time to jaw flap, all right? Because after all, you and I,
we're gonna be kin, right? Come on, baby. Come on. Family, we ain't, lady. And sooner or later, I'm gonna stab you in the back. I ain't gonna hurt you none. I'ma fuck up this family real good. Even more than what they already are. And when the time comes, I need you to take that fancy box right there on the table and run. Can you do that? Good. I knew you could. So when I tell you to run, you run. My boy, my boy, my boy. I just wish you was here with us, with your family, with your mama, instead of running around with that crazy circus crowd. The bad company, son. They are bad, bad people. But son, we got a brand new baby sister. I know you're gonna love him. My boy, I want you to come home.
Now it's time to play my game. Get your Ed Gein ass over here now.
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Nah, I wouldn't. But I sure would beat the fuck out of one with that here gun. Now come on, get up. Go. Get up. Now, this is how this is gonna go. Here.
I reckon we ain't got much time before the rest of the hillbilly family and that creature comes after us. So we gotta get out of here. Fast.
All right, what are we gonna do?
Here, you take the baby. And you take the box. What's going on? Later for that. Just get to the police station where it's safe. I still have some things to take care of here.
Come on, girl.
Thank you.
Come on. Girl, that better not be you playing around in them woods. A sister with a gun in a hand and a baby in the other. Ain't no good combination, you mean? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Kill my mom, Pa, will you? I told you I was gonna kill one of your bitches tonight. Now you done did it. My makeup's running and everything. Son of a bitch. Take that, you bitch.
hurt me as long as I have this. If you want this thing, go fetch.
Bobby. Oh my God. Please don't die. Please don't die. Help is on the way. I promise. Bobby, I should have let you in before. I'm so sorry. Please don't die. Please.
Sheriff, Mike, I'm thank God that you're here. I called as soon as I heard screams outside.
Oh my God, not my girl. Will, what in the hell have you done?
Wait, you couldn't think I did this to Bobby. I couldn't.
The creatures. Wheeler.
Who in the hell did this to my darling Bobby Ryder?
I don't know. She said something about the creature and the
Wheeler clan up on the hill.
Alice, what happened to you? Sweet Jesus, I was supposed to keep you safe.
It was the creature, but I got away.
I'm gonna track this thing down tonight and kill it. If it's the last thing I do. Alice, where is it?
I don't know. It attacked us at the diner and Max, they're all dead. I ran. I just don't.
The Wheelers.
The Wheelers? Well, what about that old hillbilly family?
The Wheelers and the creature. I mean, that's what Bobby said. Maybe the creature is hiding in the Wheeler shack.
All right, let's start our search and destroy mission then. Go on, son. Get in the truck. Alice? I'll be back for you, my darling, just as soon as I take care of that devil bastard. Let's go hunt us a beast.
I wish I knew for sure this is the location the creature may be lurking. But all this tracking device does is tell me Natalia might be in the vicinity. I can only speculate that she managed to track it down.
If Natalia tracked the creature to this lair, the portal must be here as well.
Portal?
Contained here in this very... Sorry, the pages are a little stuck together. In the Devil's Bible, there's an illustration, the gateway to hell. The creature emerged from this portal and must be sent back through it.
The Codex Gigas? I thought its existence was only a myth.
There's no more a myth than the creature.
How should we proceed then, Professor?
Well...
I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea.
I reckon I do.
Natalia, I too am so relieved to see you. But how did you know the creature may be here? Did you have a feeling or...
Look! I've been tracking those footprints, and they seem to circle on back to that dump.
Sheriff, Mike, what brings you out here this morning?
The same thing I suspect you folks are out here doing. We're gonna hunt that thing down and destroy it.
You saw the creature?
No, but I saw what it did to my Bobby. And then I saw your car and I thought you were in trouble, like Alice. Them kids have been through one hell of a night, and I aim to put an end to it.
All right, let's get to it.
If you are in fact the chosen one, you will need to somehow focus all your powers to open the gate and force the creature back through. And...
I reckon I can do that. If I can move glassware with my mind, there ain't gonna be nothing.
I believe in you, baby. I've seen what you can do.
But you must be sure not to let any other demons escape while the portal is open. Otherwise, it could be the end of the world as we know it.
Now, no matter what happens, I need you kids to stay in this car, no matter what. You got that? No matter what.
I promise, sir. I'll stay put. I don't want to see that creature again.
Yes, but fortunately for me, we are very close to the creature, thanks to Dr. Clark. Yes, the tracking device was very effective indeed, Karen. And one led you right to the location. Now, where's the creature as promised?
I can explain. It's not what you think. It was all supposed to be part of the experiment. To use you to locate the creature. To give to them. The government. But...
If you aren't here to help us get rid of that thing, then get the hell out of here.
You're still so bitter about losing your child, aren't you? Somehow I get the feeling she is alive and well. Perhaps, if you help me...
Don't fuck with me, boy, or I'll blow a hole right through you and say it was an accident. I'm sure these folks here would say that they saw the same thing.
Professor, it's here now. What do we do?
Take this and protect Natalia while she tries to find and open the gate. Mike, please cover me while I try to lure the creature down into its lair.
Of course, Professor. Whatever you need me to do.
And you, either help or stay out of the way.
I'll stay here and I'll protect the children.
I took the liberty of collecting some of the remains from the Wheeler clan from their shack last night. My hope is that the smell of fresh human flesh will be enough to distract it while Natalia opens the gateway.
Well, they don't call you the Professor for nothing. I'll take your word.
Let's go to the basement and find the porthole and send that thing straight back to hell.
What is it, Natalia?
It's the door. The gateway to hell.
I sure hope this works, Professor. I can hear that thing outside circling us right now.
It's toying with us indeed, but I do not think it can resist the smell of flesh, even if it wanted to.
There's something wrong. I really thought I could do it, but I can't. I'm not strong enough.
Are you sure this is the location of the doorway? Just looks like an old closet door.
I reckon it is. But my powers, they just ain't working.
You've got to try. The thing's closer than ever now, and if we don't do something...
She's the chosen one.
She's my daughter. She's alive. Professor, go get the book.
You are one poor excuse for an antichrist. That's real good, sweetheart. Just keep on doing what you're doing. We gotta.
Alice, come back. There's nothing we can do.
Well, maybe you want to keep hiding, but I don't. I can't live my life like this anymore. I'm gonna kill that thing. You can stay here if you want to. Save it, freak. I'm not interested.
Freak?
Professor, why ain't it working? Why ain't that creature getting sucked into the underworld?
Child needs to recite a certain passage from the book. Yes, that's it.
Hey! What are you gonna do now, huh? So easy! Who's got a weapon to defend themselves? What are you gonna do, huh?
Oh my God, Alice, is it dead?
I sure hope so.
Stop where you are, demon! I swear I'll shoot!
Professor, I'll fight off the creature. You get the book.
That's what I thought.
Watch out! It's right behind you!
You're coming to the lab with me right now. Let go of that girl before I shoot a hole in your fucking head, lady.
Found it!
Natalia, it's behind you!
Hey! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Natalia, which passage do we need to read from the book?
I don't know, but we better do something fast.
Natalia, what passage is it?
I don't know. Just do something with the book.
You girls did it. You saved the whole town.
We did it.
I reckon so. Just like a real family. How do you feel about kids?
I love the idea, but if we're gonna be a family, I think we need to move out of this town. Too much has happened here.
Are you gonna let killer dolls, demons, and supernatural murders run you out of this town?